20 profitable tips for product development or process. We bring you 20 profitable tips for product development or content, product development strategy and career. Learn how to develop quality products for your new startup. Without any waste of time, let's dive into our 12 profitable tips for product development or process.
My name is Rufo Chifo, the CEO founder of Insurance System. I have been having a lot of questions from investors like you asking me, which African country should I invest in? I therefore decided to create this. The unique business ideas for every African country. I also decided to create this other tool right here. It's called the African Business Startup BRAINBOX. Click on the links in the description box below and download your own copy.
Number 1, identify a customer's need. The difference between failed products and hot sellers is need. As an aspiring entrepreneur or an inventor, your goal is to create something that people don't even know they need and help to want it. Number 2, collaborate with designers. Coming up with the concept of the hoverboard is great and all, but you've also got to actually design the thing. Number 3, coming up with multiple options. A good inventor comes up with a great product to fulfill a customer need. Don't be satisfied with one model to work, but try to come up with more than one model if that model would fail. Number 4, get the funding if necessary to make a prototype. One excellent way of securing funding to create prototypes for expensive products to present to investors or to go into full-scale production mode yourself is to secure funding via your bank or from family and friends with hope of paying back in the future. Number 5, create a prototype. Once you've come up with a few good ideas and collaborated on designs with your designer or small team of designers, get a working prototype together and start testing it out. Number 6, use the product yourself. Since you are the one with the idea for the product in the first place, you will be the first line of testing. Try out your product on your own and see how it works. Number 7, find an audience. This is one of the most important parts of developing a product. Who is going to buy what you're selling? Who, like you, will have experienced the same frustration or desire that this product will fulfill? How will you reach that audience? Number 8, do a series of test trials. Bring your product to a group of people, let them try it and give them the opportunity to provide feedback. If you conduct formally focused groups, do several runs with different groups of people. Your audience may be slightly different than you anticipated. Listen and gather feedback. Number 9, gather criticisms. As you give your product out and introduce it to unfamiliar users, start collecting first-hand feedback. Write up surveys, conduct interviews, and listen closely to the feedback again. Number 10, revise the product. Steve Jobs wasn't a renowned inventor, he was a genius. Tweaker, the best products aren't usually the result of great leaps forward, but the little changes that make a good invention or concept into a great product that you can sell. Number 11, come up with an operational budget. Before you secure funding to get your business off the ground, you will need to come up with an operational budget when you've got your product in place. Number 12, write up a marketing plan. For your product, once you've got your product in place, you need to figure out a strategy for marketing that product to investors and eventually to customers. What's your selling point? That's your thing. Number 13, present your product to investors. Going into production will take some startup cash. The way to secure this is to present your new product to investors who will put up the cash to back your product and get you on your feet. Number 14, develop the criteria for quality control. Once you secure capital and start going into business for yourself, you will have a lot of manufacturing concerns to take care of depending on the product that you are trying to sell. Number 15, continue evaluating and innovating. As your business gets on the way, It's important to keep your eye on the future, what needs to happen down the road to keep your product grabbing its share of the market. Number 16, evaluate the ideas. Make a list of product ideas and share it with the appropriate decision makers in the company, such as the management team. Number 17, prototype and marketing. Develop a prototype of the product, then share it with a handful of good casts and key partners. Ask them to try it and provide feedback. Number 18, process of developing a new product or service for the market. This type of development is considered the preliminary step in product or service development and involves a number of steps that must be completed before the products can be introduced into the market. Number 19, the next phase of implementation is the concept you have developed. Is it worthy of being in business? Evaluate sales costs and profit projections. One way to do this is to examine the sales history of a similar product and the target market in comparison to established product prices, and product financial attractiveness is important when determining whether you should invest in it or not. Number 20, skill, knowledge, and tools. These are not enough. The development team must have a wide range of experience and preferably at various levels and sizes of development projects. Without enough experience, it is difficult to have a fair assessment of how they will perform. There you have it, guys. Those were 20 profitable tips for product development and processing. Hope you did enjoy this video. Give us a thumbs up, like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye bye.
Hello guys, my name is Rofo Chifu and I'm the CEO founder of HR Systems. For a very long time now, I have been helping so many different potential investors invest in Africa, like set up their companies and do feasibility studies, do business plans, and also do other negotiations, okay? And in this video, I just want to introduce to you what I call the RCN. RCN stands for the Rofo's Consultants Network. Yes, if you're a consultant anywhere in Africa, you can join my network. Let's serve potential investors who want to do business in Africa, okay? I've been working with some countries already, but I want to expand this network and go beyond and like just cut across the whole of Africa so that we can serve them. So if you're in Malawi, if you are in Cape Verde, you are in Senegal, anywhere in Africa, and you have this business consultancy going on right here, then you can join my network. All you need to have is, number one, a registered business. Of course, I don't want to do business with anybody who is not legal, right? Your business has to be registered anywhere you are. Number two, you need to have a legal address, like a physical office, like where I am right now, right? Because investors wouldn't want to come to your country to do business with you and then you can't receive them somewhere that you can talk business, okay? So that's the second thing. If you want to join my network, the Rufus Consultant Network, you need to have a legal office, okay? Physical office like this one. The third thing is, of course, you must know the business environment in your country, okay? Whatever country you are, Botswana, Namibia, Malawi, Cape Verde, wherever you are, you need to understand the business dynamics, how to get permits, how to register companies, how to get different types of licensing, how to do just anything, how to obtain business visas and get resident permits and all of that. I expect you to know all of this to your fingertips, okay? And then that's all. Believe me, I receive hundreds of requests on a daily basis, and I'm only based in Cameroon, right? I've been to a few African countries, but I need you out there to be doing the groundwork, and then we work together, okay? So right now, if you're watching this video and you have all the qualities, then join the RCN, which is the Rufus Consultants Network in Africa, okay? So all you need to do is send me an email, or you can contact me on WhatsApp or call me. Let's talk about this, okay? The number's on the screen and just get that going. So let's change the script of Africa. Let's bring in more investors into Africa, right? Because you know what? I believe in Africa. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.